Greetings. You know me. My name is Robert Shapiro. This is part of the project of reading the Benevolent Magic blog for you if you have difficulty reading English. And I know a lot of you do for lots of good reasons. So I wanted to read for you today some parts of the Benevolent Magic blog which are in the sidebar. They're notes, and the notes cover things on an ongoing basis. So it's really important, these notes. And you can refer back to this video as you need to. Okay? Now, I'm going to be reading things that I've copied here, so I'll be glancing off the main focus here. But I want to explain things that are really important. Okay. I have built into all of this advice and guidance I am giving here very specific and contoured, meaning applicable to different individuals in different situations, means to protect and insulate all beings. Now, the next thing I'm going to read is really important. And it involves quotes. And with quotes, when I read the blog, I'll be at times when the words are really important to be said in a certain way, I'll say quote. And then when the quote is over, those words are over, I'll either say unquote or closed quote or something like that. Okay? Now, I'm going to read the note as was written originally for the sidebar. Anytime I put something in quotes, like this, little marks, or grandfather gives you words to say in a video, which are a suggestion for you to say something, possibly a living prayer or a true magic, for example, it is always meant to be said in exactly those words inside the quotes. Do not vary those words at all. If you trip over it or accidentally say another word, then you'll have to go back and do it over again. I know that may seem to be kind of a struggle, but this is how you get it right and how you learn it. That was one of the notes. And I have to say, I've had to do that many times when I was learning it. And eventually, it gets better. Now the next note. I do not expect you to learn all these things at once, but over time, you will absorb as many as you can, and others, will absorb what they can, and you will, pardon me, tripping over the word myself, and you will cooperate and do things together as needed. I think you understood it, though. Now, I want to clarify a very important word for this this note here, and that's that the word benevolent is an issue, isn't it? It's meant to express a feeling, but it can also express an outcome, the way things happen. Okay? So here's the note. However, it has been pointed out to me that not all peoples have the word benevolent in some directly translated way in their language. So on that basis, I will put a few other words here that are, in my mind, associated with benevolent. Well-meaning and kindly, kind-hearted, humanitarian, good. And here's the last note. Also, when I say in a living prayer or benevolent magic, as is shared here, quote, the most benevolent outcome, unquote, that means the best possible outcome for you and or others. Okay, those are the sidebar notes. Good life.